Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion of Survivor Series!
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all that has been designed to punish the human body. And the knuckles connect. Tonight marks the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. The only other time was 1996, when Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this. Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
That'll leave a mark.
Hey now!
And there's the reversal. If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable. We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. We have no idea what to expect in this environment.
And quite frankly, neither do the competitors. This is a first. It's so unpredictable. I mean, we're all witnessing history here tonight.
An impressive suplex.
And another outstanding wrestling maneuver.
Nice reversal there.
Nice dodge there.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
A sharp kick. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
And this is where the veteran Jericho loves to be. What a move!
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course,
that's it. He's out.
Rob Van Dam is a two-time shoulders down. Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination with this crowd here tonight. Triple H setting up something big.
Booker T making his way to the ring.
Yeah, and it looks like Booker's on a mission. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Triple H is just so intimidating. Oh, ow! I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE, and in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious and the Alliance being forced to disband.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
And 1 year later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and leave with the World Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man.
To do so, King, he'll have to manage his way past 5 other superstars, all with the same goal here tonight. This steel structure has no soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly the most inhumane and vile creation in the history of WWE.
But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves through hell for a chance at winning the prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world.
Well, he doesn't look like it now, though, does he?
No, he doesn't. But don't count Y2J out. He's had his doubters in the past. And then he went on to beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion. We got to cover.
2.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Incredible counter. Oh, man. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt him.
Jericho looking for the win. Man, Triple H, what offense. Booker T with a great offensive show.
Here's a cover.
2.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Work is being put in by Booker T. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the hardcore
Vintage Triple H. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what... That's it. He's done.
This could do it. 2.
Well, Jericho's night's over. Turn out the lights, Jericho. The party's over. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns.
Booker T is a 5-time WWE WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H.
Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match and delivered sweet chin music to the game.
A win's a win, King. And on that night, Booker T pinned the World Heavyweight Champion in the middle of the ring.
Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task. In the past, Booker T has won the WCW Championship inside a steel cage. But this is a completely different animal. Just look at that steel floor. It's level with the ring floor. I've never seen that before.
There's no padding. There's no give it all. It's just cold, hard steel.
Oh, man. Booker T's game plan needs to be to stay in the ring and stay away from that unforgiving steel floor.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly, 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he's going for the pin. This could be it. This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown. Now that's it. He's out. There's the cover. Big trouble for Kane. Kane, the final Intercontinental Champion, looking to fend off this attack.
Booker T to the back of the head. And he does it one more time. Booker T into the cover.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. No! Broken up. Man, Triple H, what offense. He's got him. This might be big. Look at that, Cole.
Great move.
Oof. Man. Oh.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. Kane scores with a tremendous move.
And he gets out.
He could pin his opponent right here. So long, Booker.
He anticipated that move perfectly. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Uh-oh. Kane could finish here. That's it. He's done.
And this has got to be it.
I don't get that. Why break it up this early? If I was in a match like this, I'd want my opponents to get as worn down as quickly as possible. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be... There's the cover. Can he do it? No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up. Whoa! Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Oh! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Kane making his statement as we speak. What a reversal.
That should do it right there.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Hey, he's going for
Spine buster. The game could be moments away from ending this. 2. The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels flopped on that steel.
Oh, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now. Oh my goodness.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. To that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
Look at this. Pedigree, the game hits it.
This is just Shawn Michaels' second match in 4 years after sustaining what we thought was a career-ending back injury. But he returned at SummerSlam to beat Triple H in a street fight.
And this is Shawn Michaels' first Survivor Series since 1997 when he took part in the now infamous WWE Championship match against Bret Hart up in Montreal.
Overall, Shawn Michaels has been in 10 Survivor Series matches in his career. His record, 5-5. A victory here would not only give him a winning record at Survivor Series, but would also make him World Heavyweight Champion.
Are you kidding me? Look!
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
He does it again.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? How much longer he's going to...
Look at this, King. Going up to the next level.
No!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Whoa! Don't get up! What a move! What a smart move! Now with complete control. Oh my gosh! Turned inside out.
The Heartbreak Kid, so crafty in these types of matches.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. You can't be serious. That's way too high. Heads up. What? Does he have his eyes open? Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. What a counter that was. Oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. You hear how his leg connected? Luther's press. Ooh. Michaels is pulling out every stop to win this matchup.
Look at this, King. Going up to the next level.
Watch it. Oh, we got him.
Tremendous action in this match.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? It would be huge for Shawn Michaels to be World Heavyweight Champion. But believe it or not, HBK says that's not his #1 goal.
No, King, it's not. Shawn Michaels says his goal is to make sure Triple H leaves here tonight without the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, Cole, Shawn Michaels says he's a believer. He says that on this night, he truly believes in his heart and soul that he can become World Heavyweight Champion.
Great reversal.
Display by Shawn Michaels.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
We know what this is.
What a move. He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Then you see